Top of the morning, Wolfpack. What's the business, baby? Hey, I want to thank everybody that come into the comments that has something positive to say. Big love coming from the Blind Wolf from me to you. I truly appreciate it. I had the opportunity of being able to, catch some of the comments, and I appreciate the special person in my life that's helping me to be able to do these things. You much appreciated. Mwah. Now, I've actually taken your names and put them into the notes so that my phone can read them out to everybody so that we can all hear who all say what's up to the Blind Wolf. All right, check me out. Share, more, button, June 30th. No, toolbar, checklist, attachments, but no, need help and I know back button, share, more, June 3rd, no, Solomon Billy Morris, Chocolate 8 C's, Queen May Energy, wait, we're gonna start that over. More, button. So y'all can hear. June 3rd, no, Solomon Billy Morris, Chocolate 8 C's, Queen May Energy. Destin scores that every one of us need help and I know what pain feels like. Peter David Harper, Connie Dinga, text field. Now, to all of you who said something in the comments, big what's up, big love from the Blind Wolf from me to y'all, and to my homegirl, Destin scores up. I've gone through pain. I know what pain feels like. So yeah, I need help. That's why I'm out here trying to help somebody to not go through things that I've gone through. Now, we're gonna slide on past that. And we're gonna holler at you negative Nelly dudes. All right, now check this out. First of all, that funny business, you can keep that for yourself and your own sexuality. You know what I mean? So that's not what we here for. That's not what we here for at all. You know what I mean? I'm a man's man. Check me out. Holla at your boy. One thing for sure, two things for certain. With all of these disrespectful comments out there, the old me, you would not have wanted to step into my torture chamber. Trust me. I'm out here trying to do something positive because I've done a lot of negative in this lifetime. A lot of negative. And if I can help somebody to grow and expand and be better than what they were, then that's what I'm going to do. Now, one thing for sure, two things for certain, and we're going to get this totally understood. Hate don't beat love. Hate don't beat love. So if I'm out here and I'm trying to spread love, that's going to win. That's going to win. It may not be winning in the beginning, and that's cool. That's cool because I'm learning the game. And one thing for sure, two things for certain, when you trying to do something positive, the negative gonna come at you first. That's just let you know you doing something. What do I keep on telling y'all, Wolfpack? Pain. Pain. Take that pain and turn it into your purpose. Take it and turn it into your purpose. Now, there was somebody that said something about, being born and having kids is your purpose. No, that's the evolution of life. That's the evolution of life. Your purpose is something individual, something intimate to you, something that only is going through your mind. You have an idea that you keep on letting slide past you, that you're not trying for, that you're not reaching for, but you keep on saying, you a go-getter. You out there. You gonna get you on. Nah, you ain't going to get you on. You going to get somebody else's. That's somebody else's dream that you working hard for. But what's inside of you that's making you say, you know what? This is something that I've been feeling, I've been thinking about for decades, for years. And I've always been this person inside, but I haven't been letting this person come out because I'm too busy trying to impress this person and impress that person. You're not being yourself, man. Be yourself. That's what makes you an individual. Not trying to be like everybody else, not trying to conform to what everybody else wants you to conform to in life. When you can stand alone and still stand firm, that's what makes you strong. That's what makes you a real go-getter because guess what? Like when you out there, you trying to start a block, you go out there on that block and that block dry. Ain't nothing happening on that block. You ain't making no sales, you ain't getting no money. But then eventually over time, when that money start coming through, you gonna have haters coming all over the place. You know why? Because now you starting to make a difference for you, and they didn't see your dream from the beginning. That same energy that you were putting into something negative, put that into something positive, put that into something that's going to help somebody do something different, expand their lives and their focus, and know that they can do something abnormal. Because when you just accept abnormal, guess what? That's what you're going to be. You're going to be abnormal. You're going to be abnormal. But when you want to be normal, you're going to be just normal too. And I ain't got time to be just normal. I'm trying to be abnormal. I don't like the same things everybody else like. I'm a dude that's been out here in these streets doing crazy stuff. And I do not get down with some of the things that all of the people that I've been around get down with. I do my own thing. I've always been like that. So if you don't like it, guess what? You're going to still not like it. Because just like how I was when I was back in the day, I'm out here. I'm out here. I don't do no hiding, none of that type of stuff. You gonna see me right here, Wolfpack style, spreading love. And that's what it's about. So big love to everybody that's out there trying to do something positive, trying to do something helpful out here in this life. Because when you're putting in some effort to try to help somebody else, you're making a better room for yourself in that paradise, that heaven that you're supposed to be trying to go to. Who wants to damn themselves eternally? Not me. I'm trying to do something to help my energy, my soul, my spirit soar through the ages. I want to help people. So if you're here to help, I rocks with you. If you're here to be on some negative stuff, keep coming over here and keep on rocking with us. You know what I mean? I ain't telling you go nowhere. You know why? Because like I said, hate don't beat love. You gonna start changing. Because I ain't changing. But let's get this work done. That's what it's all about, staying consistent. You know what I mean? All right, we're going to start out knee, shoulder width. We're going to lay our left arm over the top of our head, grabbing our left wrist with our right hand. We're going to pull and stretch over to the right side so that we can stretch and open up that left side rib cage nice and wide, getting this magnificent Monday started because we that Wolfpack. And yeah, I grab. Yeah, I grab because I'm a wolf. You don't want none of this wolf. Trust me. Let's get busy. We got a minute and 10 Wolfpack. Let's get work done. Soldier style.
Resume. Resume. Pause. Button.
Let's work. Stay in control of your breathing. Core tight, back straight. And remember, it's champion work. We doing what they ain't. Like Rocky Marciano said, take no snow days off. Let's work, y'all. Negative energy fuels me. It make me go harder, it make me stronger. It make me want to last longer. Let's go. Let's go. You hit me, I get stronger. You hit me again, I get even stronger. Can't stop me. Wolf, wolf. Control your breathing. Come up nice and slow. We're going to switch over and do the same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work done.
Chill, stop, repeat, repeat. 6:39 a.m.
Core tight, back straight. Form is everything. Stay in control of your breathing. Feel that stretch. Feel that pain. It's just like the negative thoughts. They weights. I'm going to push you up off me. You can't do nothing with me. Wolf style. I done had many try to stop me. And ain't none of them win. Not even bullets. Getting banked by 50 dudes. Never touching the ground. Never touching the ground. Never surrender. Never retreat. Blind wolf. Holler at your boy. Real hustling right here. Starting from nothing. Turning it into something. What you doing with yourself? Let's work. Alright, we're gonna come up nice and slow, straighten out our spine. Sit up nice and tall.
Stop. Repeat. Repeat. Pause. Pause.
Alright, we're gonna take our thumbs and stick them in the crease between our ear and our head, grabbing the back of our head with our fingertips, holding the side of our head with the palms of our hand, stretching our chin out as far as we possibly can, bringing our elbows together, pulling them down towards our stomach while taking our chin and sticking it in the crease of our chest so that we can stretch that neck, open up them shoulder blades nice and wide so we can get that upper body mobility and rotation like we working for. Let's get it, Wolfpack. Now, let's work.
6-4 resume. 6-4 resume button. Resume. Pause button.
Form is everything. Work hard. Work hard. Play hard. Get the best rewards. Cause you deserve it. You working for them. You don't let cowards stop you. Only forward. Only forward.
Templar.
Come up nice and slow. Roll your shoulders back. Sit up straight. Straighten out your spine.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. Pause. Pause.
All right. Get up on my knees. I'm gonna crawl back here to the fireplace. Place my feet up against the base of the fireplace so that my legs and my feet aren't moving so that my feet aren't moving all around. Pull this t-shirt down here so that I can lay my head down on this t-shirt. All right. We keep my knees parallel to my hips, laying my left shoulder down onto the mat, stretching my left arm out in front of me so that and the left side of my head down onto the mat as well, so that I can stretch and open up the left side of that neck nice and wide, laying my right arm over top of my head so that I can stretch and open up that right side rib cage nice and wide. Y'all ready? Come on, let's work real back.
6:43.
Come on, cowards, y'all can work too.
Button. Resume. Pause button.
Stay in control of your breathing. Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined, unbreakable.
Templar.
Bring that right arm back nice and slow. Come up on that left arm, that left forearm. Straighten out your spine. We're going to turn it. We're going to do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work done.
Stop. Repeat. Button. Repeat. 6:44 a.m. Jumper.
Pull that left arm back. Come up on your right arm and right forearm nice and slow. Straighten out your spine.
Shifts to repeat. Repeat. Pause. Pause. Resume. Button.
All right. Pull his t-shirt up. All right. We getting ready to go into the wolf facing forward. You know what the business is. Feet gonna stay placed up against the base of the fireplace. Legs and hips gonna stay on the floor. We're gonna use our arms in a push-up fashion. Going raising our upper body up, stretching our chin as far as we can towards the ceiling, so that we can get that nice wolf facing forward position. You know what the business is. Get your howl on, get your growl on, do what you got to do, baby boy. Let's get this work done.
6 4 6 resume button resume pause button
Relax, stay in control of your breathing. Go hard into your stretch. Work for it. Ladies and gentlemen, we deserve this. Focus. Lock in. Stretch to the next level. Show that you're ready to go above and beyond. You're not what they said that you are. You're way more. Show it. Bring it out of you.
Jumper.
Come down nice and slow. Straighten out your spine. You're gonna keep our spine straight and come up on our knees. Let's get it.
Shifts to repeat button repeat pause pause
Pull
resume
this t-shirt
button.
back down by my knees. All right. Spread your knees shoulder width. You can grab up under our left ankle with our left hand. Grab up under our right ankle with our right hand. Bringing our heads down to the mat as best as we possibly can. Bringing our bottoms down towards our feet as best as we possibly can. If you can't get your head down to the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your head, and over time, try to come down a little bit further, seeing if you can get your head closer and closer to the mat. I suggest every 60 days, you see whether or not you can get closer to that mat. Come on, Wolfpack, let's get this work
6:48.
done.
Try again. Resume. Cancel. Resume. Button. Resume. Pause. Button. Jumper.
Raise your head up nice and slow. Come up on your fists, lock your arms out, straighten out your spine. Sit back on your feet. All right.
Shifts to repeat button. Pause. Button. Pause.
We'll move the shirt on about the way. I'm gonna spin around onto our bottoms. We're gonna bring the palm of our feet together, holding our feet together with our hand, core tight, back nice and straight, bringing the heels of our feet as close as we can to our bodies, using our glutes, core, lower back, and pelvic muscles to raise our legs up and down in a butterfly wing flapping fashion. Let's get this money. Let's get this posture. Let's shine, Wolfpack. Come on, let's work. Ain't nothing like today. Magnificent Monday. Work time.
6 feet long. 6 reserve button. Resume. Pause button.
Sit up nice and tall, like the emperor, like the empress that you are. Don't let nothing negative draw you back. Let that be your fuel. Push you forward. Go harder. Go stronger. Grind, grind, grind. Let's get it. We're Wolfpack. And we out here. What's up? What's happening? Yeah. Ain't stopping this. Work hard for your Wolfpack. Believe in you. Find that special thing inside of you to make you want to go hard. 9 times out of 10 is something positive. 9 times out of 10 is something positive. We're going to keep our legs in the same position, raising our elbows and forearms up on our thighs. And we're going to push down towards the floor, getting that opposite resistance, opening these pelvic muscles up. Let's work.
Repeat. 6:52 a.m.
Let's go harder than we ever did before. Let's lock in. We're the Wolfpack, so we done made a pact with each other. Blood, sweat, and tears, y'all. Blood, sweat, and tears. Build the muscles. Tear every build. Tear every build. Work hard. What? Who won? Who won? Beast mode every day. Every day. Cowards don't want it. Cowards don't want it for real. Hate don't beat love. Ever. Ever. Alright, we're gonna raise our legs up nice and slow, going into an Indian style position. Y'all know I like to start my left leg over top of the right, starting them neck rotations going to the left. Let's get this work
done. 6:53 a.m.
Core tight, back straight. Work that spine. Turn that spine into that bamboo, that flexible, strong spine that you definitely deserve. Work for it. Alright, we're gonna switch over and do the exact same thing on the opposite side. Let's get this work done, Wolfpack. Think and focus about what you're doing. Focus on the muscles that you're working.
Repeat.
Lock in, y'all.
6:55 a.m.
I was just thinking about how the jobs that I tried to work as a blind person, when you try to excel, they don't want you to excel. They want you to just take the scraps, take the minimum wage, and be fine with that. Saying that they doing something to help blind people. No. Y'all just trying to make people think that you're doing something to help blind people or people with disabilities. Stop masking these things. Let's open this world up and show what's really going on out here. There's people out here with disabilities that don't have the opportunities that everybody else had. You gotta make their own way. And that's what the Wolfpack about. It's about telling you to go hard for your purpose. Forget what everybody else thinks. They ain't you. They ain't gotta live in your skin. They ain't gotta go through the things that you've been through. And I done been through it. And I ain't taking it. Still gonna make my way. Nothing stop the shiners. Shine is shine. Grind is grind. Let's get it.
Shots repeat button. Pause button. Pause.
All right.
Resume.
We can get up onto our knees. Spread our knees as wide as we possibly can. Sit in between our feet. The heels of our feet should be on our hips so that we can lay back and get our lower back down onto the mat as best as we possibly can. If you can't get your back down onto the mat, I suggest you get yourself a few pillows, stick them up under your bottom, stick them under your back, so that gradually over time you can start bringing yourself closer and closer to the mat. Once again, I suggest every 60 days you try and see whether or not you can come back just a little bit further, because we're not here to hurt ourselves, we're here to heal ourselves. You heard me. This gonna help to stretch them thighs, stretch that core, stretch that hip area, that pelvic area, stretch that lower back, all by helping to build us that better posture that we definitely deserve. Let's start this day out strong, goal oriented. Y'all know what the business is. Come on.
6:50 resume. 6:50 resume. Button.
Let's work.
Resume. Pause.
Go back on your elbows and forearms, nice and slow. Relax. Hands behind my head, looking up at the stars with Marcus Aurelius. Yes, indeed. Stay in control of your breathing. Stay nice and relaxed. Go for it. Because you are a diamond. Forged in fire. Strengthened by pressure. Indestructible. Can't do nothing with us. We unbreakable, baby. I love that analogy that Eric Thomas came up with. At least I think that's where it came up from. Let's work. Stretch it out. Watch your body transform.
Tuckner.
Come up on your elbows and forearms nice and slow. Bring your knees together. Sit back on your feet. Straighten out your spine. All right.
Repeat. Button. Pause. Button. Pause. Resume.
We'll spin
Button.
around back onto the bottoms. You dig? All right. We're going to reach out and grab the bottom of our feet if we can. If you can't, get yourself a towel, a t-shirt, grab it around the bottom of your feet. Try to pull yourself down as best as you possibly can. Grab your ankles, grab your shins. Do what you can to try to get your head as close to your knees as you possibly can so you can stretch that spine nice and tall. Yes, indeed, so we can relieve these lower back pains that we definitely don't want. Come on,
6:59 a.m. Resume. Cancel. Button. Resume. Button. Resume. Try again.
Let's go.
Tuckner.
Come up nice and slow, straighten out your spine. Sit that I'm tall. All right.
Repeat. Repeat. Pause. Resume.
Okay, we getting ready to go into a squat position. Martial artists call this the horse stance. This great for strengthening the legs, the glutes, the core, lower back, pelvic area, all while helping us to get that better posture. Get ready, Wolfpack. Let's get this work done. We got a minute and 10, baby. And this work done on a magnificent Monday. Discipline over distractions. Nothing stops the grind. Feet shoulder width. Keep your fists up under your chin when you come down. Keep your back straight. Chin up as high as you possibly can. Remember, keep your core tight. Let's get this work done.
7 resume. 7 resume. Resume. Pause. Button.
Dedicated, devoted, determined, dangerously disciplined. Bring your negativity on. Yeah, you making me stronger, baby. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I ain't never ran. I don't know what that feel like. Things might have changed, but that ain't make me scared. Ever. Go get her. Go get her. Probably have never been able to survive what I survived. Cowards don't win over winners. Winners only win. Go for it.
Temper.
Come up.
Show stop. Button.
All right. And Wolfpack, we got this work done. And we let cowards know, you know what I mean? Y'all still welcome to come over here and learn how to do things in a positive way. Get this antibiotic that you need up in your germ-filled tail. Yes, get them germs up out of you. Come and get this antibiotic called love over here. Spread some positivity. Do something better for somebody else. Stop thinking about yourself. Stop being selfish. Let's get out here and let's be a family. Let's show what it's about. You heard me? 6:30 a.m. Y'all gonna see the wolf on here again. Yeah, I ain't doing no ducking. I ain't doing no hiding. 6:30 a.m. You gonna see me tomorrow. It's gonna be big love coming from the blind wolf to everybody that's out here trying to do something positive, that's staying away from the negativity. Like my man Banky Pound say, feed the positive, starve the negative. You heard what I said? TVP Nation, Wolfpack, we on the same goal. We on the same motion. Let's work, baby. You heard me? You heard me? You heard me? Now who won it? I'm that wolf. And now I'm back there. Yeah, growl boy. See y'all tomorrow.